Welcome back to Marshfield. Ken Manning along with Nick Butzler and Scott Peterson as we're about ready for second half action where Cashton will be receiving the second half kick. Well, guys, what do you think, Nick? What do you think was going on in the locker room for Cashton?
Well, I think it's about, they played better in the second quarter, so they got to maintain that defense that we talked about all year. They can't, if Shicoton able to pass like they did in that first quarter, they're not going to have a chance. But and maintain that running game, I think, too, here in the second half.
Well, it's going to be Bennett Schmidt who is got the ball teed up. Hand is up, and here comes the approach. Second half action underway. It's going to be a squib kick, and it's going to come out, picked up here at about the 18-yard line, coming down the near sideline here, and now pushed out of bounds. Well, a nice little return here by Brett Hemmerschbach, and that will set up a first and 10 here for the Eagles. Scott, defensively, what do you think was probably being noted for the Eagles, what they have to watch out for when Shicoton has the ball?
Well, it's the passing.
Yeah.
They got to, it's tough. They've given up some long passes. But yet at the same time, now you want to tighten up on these wide receivers here and try to get a interception.
Well, the handoff here going out to, I believe that was O'Neill. And nothing much happening on that one. Breaking through the line, that was number 18 in Dylan Herb, 5'11 senior, who busted that one up from his cornerback, outside linebacker position, it looks like. And it's 2nd and 12. Couple-yard loss on the play. Handoff O'Neill once again, trying to get to the outside, and he's hit right away by Stingle. Stingle made his presence known once again here, guys. He has been playing heads up defensively. Maybe a yard pickup. It's 3rd and 11, we're going to call it. And what looked to be not a bad little return on the kickoff. Now you say, well, they're deep in their own territory with a 3rd and 11. Hunsinger, it's going to be an inside handoff. This is Hemmerschbach, got some room, got the first down, and is pushed out of bounds. Oh, a nice pickup of about 13 yards on the play, and it's a huge first down.
Cashton needed that run there.
Absolutely.
Didn't they? Wow.
After the first 2 plays of negative yards.
The last thing you wanted to do was receive the kickoff and come out with a 3-and-out.
You don't want to kick the ball away that fast, that's for sure.
You got to try to get some momentum back in the game here for Cashton.
Well, it's kind of the tale of two. Cashton's been able to run the ball. Shicoton, obviously, been able to pass the ball. Here's another little stutter step here, trying to get through the line of scrimmage, able to do so in a gain of about 4 on the play. Tough little run there by O'Neill.
If we can just keep getting 4 yards every play, I'll take that, I guess.
Yeah, and punch it in.
Yeah, that's the key to that little equation.
Well, there's the 2 drives that I can think of that it looked like they were going to get something going, and then penalties. Not able to get into the end zone. Here's a handoff up the middle, a little delay, and they're going to be about a yard, maybe 2 shy of the first down. 3rd and 2, they're going to call it. And Hemmerschbach will bring the play in, along with, that was Brett, and Noah Hemmerschbach follows right behind his cousin. In the Shicoton territory, but you need that first down, and it's going to be Hunsinger, and he'll get the
Man, that guy's good for 5 yards.
Yeah,
every
I was
time.
going to say.
I'm thinking, why don't we just call that play every time,
he got about 4 yards on that one. And because you can see they're in the, it's about the 44-yard line. So that was a good pickup on a quarterback keeper. Yeah, until they stop you, why not? 1st and 10. Hunsinger, inside handoff, trying to turn upfield and gets to about the 40 before being brought down. That was Hemmersbach once again. Brett with that little inside handoff, you guys call that
Counter.
A counter, yep. And tell you, he's not that far from breaking that one for a big gain. Nick, we had a lot of those chunk yards before. We need another one right now.
We're not used to 4 yards and 5 yards?
Yeah, really. Well, here we go. This might be a chunk. Oh, not quite, but it might be enough for the first down.
I think Cashton's just decided we're going to go straight forward.
Yeah.
They've run between the tackles every play here.
They have. It's kind of like, well, put your money where your mouth is,
I think so. They're going to ride the horses up front.
Yep. Well, let's see what happens here after that first down. Our thanks going out to a couple more of those sponsors. Mark Evinger, Evinger's Equipment, Sales and Service, helping us out today, as well as embroidery and more. Thanks to Greg Danes and the crew in Westby. Here's a first down, a pitch to the outside as Hemmersbach turns back upfield, spin move, and is brought down after a gain of maybe a couple. We'll see.
I think we got a holding on Klinkner out there.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he was way out there. Not really a need for that one. But it is a hold call on the Eagles, and that'll be a step off here. And guys, I believe that's from the point of the infraction, isn't it?
Yep. It is.
So that's huge, because that was quite a ways away from any kind of play.
And unfortunately, that 4 yards isn't enough then when you talk about 4 yards.
Yes,
No.
right. It's not. Thanks to Gunderson's Health, it's the Viroqua Clinic in Viroqua bringing you tonight's action. As we come up to the line of scrimmage, it's first down situation going over the middle. It's intercepted. Picking that one off. He reached up and snagged it, and guess who? Stingle again. Wow. I tell you what, it was a hard throw. It was a pinpoint shot by Hunsinger, and Stingle just reached up and snagged it out of the air. So 1st and 10 going the other way. That is a bit of a kick in the head, right? Wow.
Well, again, I think it goes back to that holding penalty again.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, it hurt us in the first half, and
right.
Realistically, we were driving and killed them here again. So,
well, let's see if the Eagles can come up with a stop here. 1st and 10. Schmidt, the quarterback, he turns, hands off. Oh, it's going to be Stingle on an end around. Got some running room, and then it collapsed in a hurry. Somebody stayed home out there.
Brett Hemmersbach out there along with
Colin O'Neill.
Yep.
I tell you what, that was a nice combo for a tackle right there.
I should have known they weren't going to pass. Number 1 wasn't in the game.
There you go.
He was on the sideline.
He was on the sideline.
He come in on this next play. So.
Now they got to be ready. Thanks to Leah Kroom, Main Street Designs in downtown Westby, bringing you today's action, as well as Main Street Mobile Mart, located in Viroqua. Well, we certainly hope you're enjoying today's broadcast of high school football playoffs. This is a semifinal winner going on to the state tournament at Camp Randall. Schmidt rolls out, fires. It's down too low off the shins of his intended receiver. Looked like that was that number 10 out there? I'm trying to catch that number. Or it could have been 16. 16, I believe.
Or maybe 18 there.
18? No, that was Dylan Herb if it's 18 then. Thanks, Nick. 17, bringing the play in. That is Cody Young. 3rd down.
Big 3rd down here for the Eagles.
It really is. You want to get that ball back here.
Absolutely.
And get it back now. Schmidt rolling, has some trouble. Oh, still a lot of time. He's firing downfield.
Oh,
It's incomplete.
almost picked off by Brett Hemmersbach.
He was diving for it, wasn't he? That was he had an eye on the ball, and it brings up a 4th and 7.
Again,
Well,
Zach Melsna with the pressure.
you know, and you love that competitive part of him because when Schmidt made that turn to come back our direction, and Zach, you know, he slipped on the turf there, and he was slapped his hand on the ground. It was like, man, there was my chance right there. Pretty good snap, a quick kick coming down. Is that Connor out there? It's going to be bouncing around. Watch out, and Nels down the ball.
That was a near disaster, wasn't it, guys?
31-yard line.
Wow.
Yes. Who was that?
Brady Hemmersbach.
It's a matter of a few inches there.
Boy, oh boy.
You know, was it Noah back there as the return guy?
Was it? Okay.
You got to get over and make sure those guys
Well,
hear where the ball is.
Yeah,
you know,
you got to talk to them, you know, like watch out or to your left or.
The fire drill, you know.
Yeah,
Fire.
yep. Start looking.
Yep.
It's too close to you. All right, 1st and 10, back for the Eagles. See if they can get something going here. Down by 8. Handoff, a little delayed, and nothing on that one. Big hit. 75, was it?
You can see they blitzed the gap where we pulled.
Yeah. Bradley Demarath.
They're filling that gap. As soon as the guy pulled, you could just see him.
Yep. It was like an all-out
Yep.
hustle. You got to get through there.
Yep.
Pretty good read by Demarath. And, you know, the other part, hate to say it, but lucky it was only a 4 or 5 yard loss. It could have been a lot more.
Brady Hemmersbach at quarterback.
Handoff out to the left side. Not a bad run right there, picking up about 8. O'Neal gets 8, maybe 9 on the play. And it's going to bring up a 2nd down. Should be 3rd down.
3rd down.
Yeah,
yes.
there they go. I thought it was 3rd down, but on the 36, the nose of the ball. 3rd and 5 here, Nick.
Yeah, make a note here. Brady Hemmersbach in at quarterback. So at some point here, you'd think he's going to run the ball on a power left or right. There it is.
Trying to get around the corner, able to do so, and he's got the first down.
Good run.
Just stepped out of bounds and then got tripped up right about the 47. We'll see where they finally mark the ball.
Again, it looks like some fresh legs out there, huh?
Yeah, it does, right?
Yep.
You can notice that?
I mean, he had to run backwards
Yeah.
3-4 yards to get the corner.
Yeah. You don't like seeing that normally.
No,
but
you don't.
he made it happen.
Yeah, nose of the ball right on the 50.
Got a little spring in his step walking up to the line.
Hunsinger splits out here as an end. Turn, handoff right up the middle.
Positive yards.
Klinkner on that one. He'll pick up a couple of tough ones.
Wow, you got more than I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, Mitby's TV and Appliance, thanks to Mike Mitby, another one of our new sponsors coming on board. We appreciate their support. Located on Front Street in Cashton, as well as Nordic Lanes. Scott and Sue Sordahl invite you to stop in. We appreciate their support. And Premier Co-op helping us out since 1893. They've been doing the business. Here we go with the play. Hemmersbach again. He reels and deals.
Nice
There's
there.
a nice one. You bet. That's about a 10-yard pickup.
Boy, he decides to head north, and he goes there in a hurry, doesn't he?
Doesn't he, though?
Wow.
Yeah.
Once he gets that corner,
There's no hesitation.
No.
He just.
again, those fresh legs. You can just
Yeah.
see he's got some spring in his step.
Noah Hemmersbach brings the play in.
Oh, this quarter's ticking away fast.
It is 3:33 and counting here. Little delayed handoff. Got to the outside. O'Neal with a nice pickup of 9.
All of a sudden, Cashton with a little spring in their step.
Yes.
Now they just got to finish the job here. The pace, and we talked about that, of course, the pace, hard to keep up with that first quarter, those first 3-4 scores. But now it's more of a
rhythm. You get more of that rhythm going.
It's a football game now, right?
Yep. Again, Brady Hemmersbach still in at quarterback.
I formation once again, a turn, the handoff, second man through. It's going to be O'Neal. Got to the outside, makes a little move, still on his feet inside the 20.
Wow, some bobbing and weaving.
This is the part that always kills me is, you start pointing fingers and you start asking for the referees, the officials, to throw a flag. Sometimes you just got to play your game.
As you can tell, Shicoton fans are not happy about
something
was
going
I
on.
I didn't see it either.
Yeah.
But I'm a homer, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they didn't see it. Hemmersbach with a quarterback keeper. He'll get the first down. Well, I had the first down, excuse me.
Another nice 5-yard gain.
Going to pick up about, 5 on the carry. Like you said, Nick, you're right. It's 2nd and 5. Well, they just got to grind this baby out and then punch it in here.
You got to get points out of this.
Yeah.
You do,
Yeah.
yes.
This would be the fourth. If they didn't, it'd be the 4th time. And that starts to wear on you a little bit. Well, let's see what they can do here. Hemmersbach has that I formation. Turn inside handoff here.
Counter to Hemmersbach.
Yep. And nice job. Got inside the 10 down to about the 9. See where they finally mark it here. Nice little counter once again.
Shicoton's really bringing everybody down to the line of scrimmage, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah. They're doing everything they can to try and disrupt things here. But if they're doing that now, maybe that
big third down. I mean, not a big third down, but you like to see the third down and short because you got 2 tries here.
Right, yeah.
So it isn't so long to get a touchdown.
Do the sneak again.
Yep.
Off to the guard here. Between guard and
what an
tackle.
Good effort.
Be enough for the first down, so it's 1st and goal.
Man, where did this quarter go, huh?
Yeah, wow. 1st and goal here. 50 seconds and counting. Going to bring a play in here.
Seems like they got to maybe hurry up here on the play clock.
Yeah, the officials are
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Nice little run right up the middle here with Klinkner, I believe. He's going to get down inside the 5, maybe about to the 4.
I think that'll be the last play, huh?
Yeah. 3-yard line. And that's what we'll do is we're going to call quarter number 3 in the books. It's still 21-13. We'll be back with quarter number 4 and Scott Peterson and Nick Butchler after this. We come here, and again, our thanks going out to a number of our wonderful sponsors that you've been seeing throughout tonight's ball game. Right Choice Construction, one of those, along with the River Bank, bringing you tonight's action, located Westby and, of course, in Coon Valley. Well, let's turn the mic over to Scott here. Big play coming up.
Cashton's got their jumbo package in.
Oh.
It's going to bring up 3rd and goal at the 2.5, 3-yard line here.
Well, the jumbo package, somebody broke right through, but Klinkner couldn't follow him.
No.
In the wake of everything, the defense came running in and made the stop. Well, 2 more big cracks at this.
Got enough guys out there, or what's going on?
So Jacob Hunsaker is at right end right now. Cashton calls it
Yeah.
timeout here.
You could
Good
see
thing
that.
something was.
Noah Hemmersbach was going in and out. Brett
Yeah.
Hemmersbach was going in and out.
You don't want to make a mistake
No,
here.
not here. Important timeout. We'll be right back. Well, coming right back here, Scott. We got a big one again.
3rd and goal at the 3. Shicoton's brought in the big defensive lineman here. So we're going to see what happens. Fumble.
Oh, no.
He's reaching out.
Bring up a 4th down.
4th and goal at the 2. Touchdown, Cashton.
It took a
Colin,
while.
it did.
Oh, wow.
Went back to the guy that got you there, right?
Yes.
Yep. Man. That was a little nerve-wracking there.
Obviously, you go for 2 here, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
What a drive.
Well, that was huge.
I think they've, a couple of 4th down conversions?
Yeah.
Man, there's no safety.
Got him in the end zone.
Oh, too late.
Too late.
Oh, he was so wide open.
Yeah, in the back corner.
Tough break, but 2-point ball game. And as they say, it is anybody's game. We'll be right back.
All right, Connor Wilkinson is set to kick off for Cashton here. 21-19, folks. Shicoton's got the lead. Cashton needs to create a turnover here, folks.
Stingo.
Nice job by Jake Wall, huh? Keeping contain on the outside there, forcing them back in. So Shicoton's going to have the ball 1st and 10 at their 41-yard line.
Again, I think, what got Cashton here was their defense, and this is what it's going to boil down to in this second quarter, or this 4th quarter, sorry.
Yeah.
The second half.
Well, thanks to a couple more of those sponsors. Sealand's Carpetland helping us out tonight, as well as Scenic Bluffs Community Health Care and Sleepy Hollow.
So number 1's at the top of the screen as a wide receiver. And there it is.
Oh, nice play.
Job.
Jack Kleba.
They're going to number 1 on the hook.
Yeah. Big rejection there.
That would have been nice for a J.J. Watt there, huh? Jack Kleba.
Yeah.
One-handed pick.
Yep.
Yes.
Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy also in Coon Valley helping us out tonight. We appreciate all of that terrific support. And those are all of our wonderful sponsors that we're able to mention here tonight.
Number
and again,
1, the bottom of the screen again.
Oh. Well, Shicoton fans are really not happy.
I guess I didn't see other than
Jacob Huntsiger, I don't know if
he bumped into him from behind. And
I think that's what it was a bump.
that's what it was. It wasn't like he was coming in and trying to nail him.
And then, I don't know, he seemed to flop a little bit.
wow, now 3rd and 10 here, guys. Wow.
This is a big down here.
For both teams.
Yes.
Short.
It's short.
Incomplete.
Yep, on the ground.
There again, pass rush there by Cashton kind of made him throw it a little bit earlier, off target, I should
think
say.
and Zach Melson got a little penetration and put his arm up.
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
he blocked enough of the view.
Well, a little momentum change here. Now you got to just make sure he kicks the ball away here.
Yep. It's about possession of the ball now.
Yep.
No, Hammerschbach is back to receive for
Yep,
Cashton.
Cashton are playing it safe.
Good kick there.
Yeah, just stay away. No big deal. You got the ball back. Ball touched him back there on the 14 instead, where it looked like the ball was going to be on about the 9. So that might have been an important little play too.
Well, if you got a drive in you, here it is, huh?
Yes.
9:51 left in the game, folks.
Well, the fourth quarter here, and actually the third quarter, I should say, was Cashton. They were running the ball. They were doing things that they had to do, and first part of the quarter number 4, they picked up the score. See if they can finish up with a score here. Hunsinger back under center now, guys.
Second and 9.
By O'Neal, gain of a yard, brings up second and 9.
You almost feel like Cashton just kind of needs to keep grinding the ball, don't
Yeah,
you?
I agree.
They just haven't had much success in the passing game as of late. Might be a
Much going on there either.
no.
If you could get like a little quick hitter, something
I
that
agree.
you know, like
Yep.
that would just give you that 5 yards and
Yes.
boom, you know.
Got to give Shicoton a little credit, though. I mean, they made some adjustments on the run
They
after
have.
that
They
first
have.
quarter.
Yeah.
You were thought that was going to be a long night for them, but
All right, Scott, take her away.
Brady Hammerschbach in there, quarterback, and nothing going this time on that run to the outside. Number 12 for Shicoton's a little slow getting up there.
That was Dawson Schmidt, who is the quarterback. He might have got a little hip pointer there or something.
first time Cashton's punt tonight?
It is. Jacob Hunsinger back to punt. Nice high punt. Nice roll there.
Yep. Well needed roll.
Yes,
Yep.
well needed.
Drops down on the Eagle 49-yard line. That's where Shicoton will take over. The Chiefs in control with a 2-point lead here. And the Eagles will try to come up with a big stop.
Well, you think Shicoton would run the ball, as you can hear the Shicoton fans are
right.
yelling about. Clock is definitely a factor now.
You know, and Cashton had to use a timeout on that last
Yep.
drive there inside the 3rd and goal. Number 1 is at the bottom of the screen.
No, no passing. It's passing formation again.
Stingle with the quick hitter. Well, just a little, I call it like a little slice
Quick
over
slant
the middle.
pattern.
Quick slant, yeah. And he's got great speed, so and he could get to the ball.
Here's a running situation.
Jacob Hunziker almost got to it, but then Colin O'Neill came in and made the tackle.
Single on the carry, gain of the yard, brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, good job, and he did, create the turn in so that O'Neill could come up and clean up business there.
I almost feel that you got to get a stop here.
You do, yes.
I mean,
Right.
you're
Right.
talking 2 minutes at a clip,
Right.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
On every first down.
Well, it's at minimum it's 2. Sometimes it's 3.
Yeah.
So here's my question: when you
Out of bounds.
when you're in motion,
Yeah.
you're supposed to run parallel.
Right. He was going forward.
He wasn't running parallel.
I saw that too. Number 28 was going
He
forward.
was going at an angle.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but that was wrong.
Yep. I saw that too, Ken. Normally doesn't get called.
Yeah, that's
You see a lot of that false starts and
yep.
forward motions. That did help a little bit. Ran out of bounds, stopped the clock.
Yes,
yeah.
yeah. So Regis did beat Bangor. I don't know what the score was, but
Okay.
the winner of this game will play Regis at state. Oh, there we go.
Knee down.
Ooh.
I thought his knee was down. but
Yeah, that's what I thought too. When he knelt down,
Yeah.
Oh, we got a timeout. Time?
Zach Malsna,
Oh,
I think. Matt.
no, the refs are talking. I thought maybe.
Well, let's see here.
I thought his knee was down from here, but I couldn't see. I'm not on the field. Yeah, they're going to call
Yeah.
him down back there.
And did you see what happened with Zach out there?
I think
What?
he got cut block.
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing, some cut blocking going on. So
You got to
I
keep your
believe
eyes open for that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Regis, I think, won 43-7. Salem's up 30-6 in the fourth quarter against Onalaska.
No, you're not.
And
Yep, his knee was down.
well, Andrea Van Ruden just texted and said 49-7 was what she had heard
Oh,
for a
okay.
score. So yeah.
Well, that was a big break there for the Eagles. Jesus.
it
Yeah.
was.
So 4th and 6.
Yep. From here, I thought his knee was down. Shicoton says no. So.
I guess if I was a Shicoton fan, I probably would say no, but I definitely thought it was down too. It was close.
Oh,
Short. There we go. Big stop for the Eagles. Just what they needed.
Turnover on down. Cashton ball at the
All right. Well, Cashton has a shot here now.
5:50 left in the game.
Zach Milsna coming back out here on
Yeah,
the offensive
yeah.
line now. Well, you got to keep your eyes open for all kinds of stuff here when it gets to be crunch time, and that's a tough spot for those officials.
Well, you know what? You got to give them credit for coming together and talking about it.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely, you're right.
You know, the
yeah.
opposite guy. You know,
Yeah.
there's so many angles.
Yeah.
So
So Brady Hammerspach is in at quarterback. Boy, they're just flowing right to that hole.
yeah, they're not respecting that. Anything more than a run.
Oh, Shatton's got a player. He's hopping off the field there. It looked like a twisted ankle or something. He's in some pain. That was number 50 in there?
I believe it was, Ken.
Devin Jennerjohn. Yeah, he was hurting there. Well, 2nd and 10.
Wow. They got 6, 7 guys.
Timeout, Shicoton. They're just lining up the D line, aren't they?
They're just ready.
I
Yeah.
see 7 guys lined up
Yeah.
on the line.
Yeah. Well, let's take a break. We'll come right back with more here. We're down to the final 5:06. Well, here we go with the big play once again. There's been a number of those, guys. What's one more?
Good spin move by Klickner. Bring up a 3rd down and 5.
You know, the other part of this, you know, Nick, we talked about it. You know, when the clock starts running down like this, 4-down territory, because you got it. You can't give it all up.
That's right, Ken. I don't think you have a choice anymore here now.
Right.
You can't punt.
Oh, we got him. Oh, I thought Noah Hemmersbach was breaking deep.
Should have threw it.
I don't know if he had the time to zero in on him.
But
I
think you go back to like what you said there, Ken. I still think that you should have. You know, it's a running down.
Yeah, right.
You got
right.
4 downs anyways.
Yeah.
But I don't know if. Oh, there's Jacob Hunsicker is out there.
Going to rely on your defense one more time.
Are we punting?
Oh, I guess we're punting. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay.
Well, you're asking your defense to come up big here on on this series coming up. They get a 1st down. It gets down inside the 2-minute mark.
If you don't,
under
you
the
got
2-minute
2
mark.
timeouts.
Yeah. And then that's when you start using your timeouts.
So if you got 2 first downs, and that pretty much you have to burn your 2 timeouts. Looks like they're going to run the ball here. We got 2 guys in the backfield. Something different for Shicoton.
First time all night we've seen that, isn't it?
Yep. I think they're thinking the same thing.
False start on Shicoton.
Flag on the play.
Going to back them up 5 yards.
So if you're Shicoton, do you still come out and pass? I still think you got to run the ball, don't you? Just
Boy,
to burn some time.
You would certainly think so.
They've seen to stiffen up defensively.
Number 1 in Schmidt back into the ball game. He'll split down here just underneath us.
Pass.
Wow.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Yep. Wow. That was crazy long. That was like 20-some seconds.
Bigger deal
there.
here. It stops the clock.
Yeah. But he ran off like 20 seconds running around back there. That was nuts.
Nice job defensively by the Eagles here, though.
Well, they kept everybody contained. That was huge.
Yep. I mean, in the second half, probably from the second, third, and fourth quarters.
Yep.
Here.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
my golly!
That would have been something.
Ethan Klinkner.
Almost picked off.
Man. And if nothing else, if it's not a pick six, they're in great field position.
Exactly. What do you think Shicoton's doing now?
Oh.
I think they're going to run the ball. We'll see how much confidence they have. He's been making plays all night, that quarterback.
Yeah.
He has. Cody Young coming in, number 17. He's a wide receiver for him.
You know, and all year long, Cashton's been making interceptions. So
Yeah.
And back to pass.
Nice job there.
Again, stops clock.
yes,
4th down.
O'Neal right there.
yeah, good coverage by Collin.
Well, you're going to get one more shot here, guys.
Now, if it's 4th down, Ken, I think they'll go for
I
it.
think they will. I think you're right.
I'd like to see a good return here.
Boy, wouldn't that be nice? Brett Hemmerspach dropping back deep.
Try and get 2 guys back, possibly, because I can't believe they'd go for it here.
Well, you got Connor
Yeah, in the mid.
in the middle there.
They generally are punting it away. Oh, another timeout.
Yeah,
Again, if you're cashed in here now, you got time to talk. Do you put 2 guys back?
that helps.
Honestly, I think you do.
Yeah. Well, let's take a break. We'll come back with final 3:52 in a moment. ADRC of Vernon County, supporting elderly and the disabled. 402 Courthouse Square. The ADRC of Vernon County is looking for volunteer drivers in Hillsborough, Lafarge, and Ontario. Help transport your neighbors to medical appointments or for daily errands. Mileage reimbursement is available. Call Vernon County's Aging and Disability Resource Center today. Here we go, guys. It's 4th down, and looks like they are going to go with the punt.
So Brett Hemmerspach and Noah Hemmerspach. That's
Nope.
yeah, rugby style punt,
Ugh.
and he gets a nice one.
Oh, he touched it, didn't
Get away.
he? Yeah, he touched it already. He touched it
Yeah.
already. He can pick
Did
it up
he?
and run. Yep. He goes.
Go!
That's a smart play by Brett. What a run! Because he touched it, so he
Wow.
could run the ball. Right?
Yeah? Okay. Well, that's midfield when you look at that.
Regardless if he fumbles.
Because you don't, the whistle didn't blow.
Correct.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. So
So
all that little
beanbag.
is to signify that's where he touched it.
Correct. That's the. I mean, honestly, Scott, I think that's the right call.
We're gonna find out here.
Well,
Sure looks like it's the right call.
it's going to stay.
Boy,
Smart play by
if he
Brett
was
Hemmerspach.
able to get
Why not try it? Huh?
return it.
What a play by Brett Hemmerspach. Just heads up.
Keeper.
Oh,
Flag. Rats.
Again, holding. Another nice pickup.
Yeah.
And I guess you don't put your hands up either, huh? It makes you look like you're guilty.
Right. Oh.
Oh, well. Here we go. They got a little adversity ahead of them this time.
yeah, they do.
A counter. Nice run.
Got a majority of it back.
Well, I tell you what, that was not that far from breaking one either.
They've just been on the verge on a few plays here.
Yeah.
Got to have a little urgency, too. That clock still continuing
Yeah,
to run.
it's going fast enough, isn't it, guys?
Yep.
Yeah. Under 3 minutes now.
Get out of bounds.
Clock stopped, out of bounds. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Third.
About a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
That was close.
My goodness.
Schmidt came up, the quarterback, from his defensive back position to make the stop. Going to bring up about, what, 4 yards?
Yep.
4th and 4 here.
The clock's running. Oh, come on, get.
Connor
Well,
bringing the play in.
Here's the game, I think, folks, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I would say.
Got to get a first down. Oh,
No.
Oof.
Well, if you can stop them, how many? We got 2 timeouts left?
Yeah, 2 timeouts
Really?
left, so.
Okay. Oh, yeah. They get Shicoton's got 1.
Well, they can't give them any big yardage here, obviously, and try to keep them contained and use the time strategically here.
Timeout, Cashton.
American Family Insurance. For all your protection under one roof, it's the Miranda Wright Agency, Westby and Viroqua, providing you with a wide range of reliable insurance protection for you and your loved ones. Hardworking farm insurance coverage as well from your American Family Miranda Wright Agency. Stop in today and see why they are the family that you choose.
The Bank of Cashton hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. Be sure to call Scott Wall, 654-5121 for all of your banking and investment needs. Now located at 724 Front Street, a new modern bank, yet the same know your neighbor attitude. The Bank of Cashton.
Second and 7 for Shicoton here. Minute 50 left in the game. Cashton still has 1 timeout left.
Pretty sure it's a running formation this time.
Yeah.
Too much here.
Yep.
You wanted to try and hit him before he got to the 50. Another time.
Bobby John's, downtown Cashton, now open for your enjoyment. You'll find your all-time favorite breakfast, lunch, and dinner items on their extensive menu. Stop in, say hi to Sam and Jolene Balto today. They're located at 913 Front Street and open every day of the week except Mondays. Call ahead 608-654-7611. We'll see you there.
Here we go, 3rd down.
Oh, they got him. That's game, folks.
Penalties tonight.
Yeah, that's the tough one right there. We can talk about the seniors and what a great career they've had here at Cashton. We can go through those names. Colin O'Neill, Jacob Hunsinger. Taking a look at Esden Schrader. Snap and the kneel down. Erixis, Tirado Lopez, Riley Verkin, what a great year he's had. Austin Culpet, Zach Milsna, Tanner Seekert, Jack Kleba. Feel like I'm missing somebody in there.
Colin O'Neill,
I got Colin.
Zach Melsna.
Yep, got him.
Jacob
got him on that
Hunsiger.
side. Yep. Only 2 on the first column.
Ericus Tirado Lopez.
Yep. Tell you what a great job these guys have done. Clock running down here now. They'll one more snap. They'll let it get down under the 40. Actually get under 35, and that'll take care of things. And there it is. Well, a terrific season. Somewhere it comes to an end, and guys, unfortunately, up here at Marshfield, to the Shicoton Chiefs. A final score here, 21-19. The teams will line up, come across, and shake hands. Well, big thing, Nick, like you said, the unfortunate penalties that was pretty much uncharacteristic here. They played a very, very clean ball game throughout the year, and this one just, you know,
I think we talked about it early in the game,
Yeah.
and it was, what kind of mistakes would they be?
Yeah, right,
There's
right.
penalties, turnovers, whatever goes on in a football game.
Yeah.
And generally, the team with the least, generally
Yep.
wins these games.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
they're a pretty equal football team.
Oh
so.
my goodness, these guys could play 10 times and they'd split.
Yep.
I really do believe that. That's just the way that it went this year, or in this game, I should say. But Scott, even with all of that, Cashton's knocking on the door. They had opportunities, they just couldn't pull it off here, but they kept themselves into the ball game, which was another big thing though. That defense coming up, they were able to stop Shicoton the second, third, and fourth quarters here.
Yeah, they had a great season, and we just talked about it, penalties, and then we kind of got accustomed to those 26 interceptions.
Yeah.
That the defense gave us during the year, and
Yep.
we didn't have any tonight. That's changed the tide in some of those games. All of a sudden you get a pick six or a fumble return for a touchdown, and this is, I guess, the type of game you expect though when you're one of the top 4 teams in the division.
And there's something to hang your hat on. You are in the top 4 for the second year in a row, though unfortunately not able to get that next step. But this program has opened up so many people's eyes on what they've done for that turnaround with head coach Jared Hemmersbach and that terrific staff that he has, and makes the Cashton community very, very proud. And boy, did they get behind him! A great crowd over across from us, guys.
Yeah.
A lot of people made the drive over here, guys.
Who's stoking up the fire back in Cashton, right? Oh my goodness. Well, I just want to say thanks to both of you for doing so many of these games. You guys took the bull by the horns, as they say. And when I was off to Viroqua or had to cover a Westby game once in there, but you guys, I can't thank you enough for that. And hopefully we can do things again next year.
Yeah, be looking forward to it.
It's going to be another great year.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
There's some great players coming back, and you got you got a boatload of juniors, and you got some kids that played on the JV side. They picked up some valuable varsity time, in the second half of a lot of those ball games this year.
And isn't it that what it's about? I mean, every
Yeah.
year is just hopefully you can continue a run somewhere at some point,
Right.
whether it's level 2 or level 4, or
Yep.
making it to a state game. You never know.
Yeah.
But
Right.
that's what it's about. And you got to
Yeah.
give your, hats off to the coaches, the coaching staff,
Right.
what they've built here.
Absolutely.
You can have an outstanding team, but it still comes down to a little bit of luck that you
Yeah,
need.
isn't it, though? Yeah.
To make it this deep in the playoffs.
Right.
So-
We've said that a lot.
Yeah.
You can have the great teams, but even great teams, you need that. You need that little extra oomph once in a while. So, well, we're gonna sign off here. We hope that you've enjoyed this particular football season with the Cashton Eagles. Another marvelous year, but it comes to an end for the second year in a row here in the state semifinals. The Eagles losing to the Chiefs of Shicoton, a final score 21-19. My heartfelt thank you to Scott Peterson and Nick Butzler for all their great help and coverage throughout the year as we followed the Cashton Eagles. And we'll do it all over again next year in 2023. So long, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Have a great year. By golly, the winter season coming right up. So long for now, everyone.